Good morning,
Good
teacher.
morning.
Ignacio said that he couldn't make it to the class today, so he asked me if I could let you know. So you know, but he said he will send you an email anyways.
Ah, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
No problem.
no problem. No problem. You help him in, or let's, you know what? My last class was a tutorial with a master's degree student, and I over taught because Zoom didn't, was not cut off. So it's not 40 minutes. It's more than 40 minutes. Now I think that we are not going to have the same problem that we used to have up to last week, or the week before the last. That was that we had to send two invitations, 40 minutes and 40 minutes, right? So it seems to me, so let me see if it says record. Ah, no, pero graba el tiro. No, 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 me tiene que preguntar. No, stop recording. No, it doesn't record on the cloud. Let me see if I can record. Okay. Participants, reactions, breakout rooms. No, there's only one command for stop video. No, that's for me. Okay, who is going to record the class today? Who said me? Ignacio. Admit, yeah, Ignacio Pessoa. Aquí está. More. Ay, espérate, Ignacio Pessoa. Ignacio, ¿dónde te fuiste? Ya, que se mueve cuando está entrando gente. ¿Ves que no hay que llegar atrasado? Just kidding. Ignacio Andrés Pessoa Quiñones. More. May allowed to record. Ahora sí. You are allowed to record the whole class. So today is Tuesday. Today is the 4th, right? The 4th of May. And we had a week break that was supposed to study, to read and stuff like that. But my question now is, did you do the handouts or the guides or the tests, whatever you call them? They are really tests. They were tests in the past, right? But then you have to, every year, you have to write new tests to substitute for the other ones. It's the same topic, but the test is a little bit different, right? And then these are old tests that were applied in the last 5 years or something, right? So two people view. Admit and admit. Okay. Yeah, and then so my question is, if you have done the exercises, let me go to the they are 3 handouts, right? And I would like to check first this one. Give me, I need exit full screen. Yeah. Second. Josefa, are you there?
Sí, mister.
Ah, good. Good. English phonetics, no. phonetic tests. Aquí está. Handout, ya, vamos a ver este primero. Ahí está. Now, share screen. To share. Okay. Can you see? Can you see them well? Maybe you need more. No. Ahí. Ahí se ve bien.
Yes.
Yeah. The first exercise is match the following transcriptions with their corresponding word. Yeah. And then you have column A and column B. Column A, the word was written in phonetic symbols. That's why it's in that parenthesis, like brackets, in brackets. And on the next column, the word is written normally in regular writing, okay? So you have to coincide the phonetic writing with the regular writing. For example, what word is number 1? How do you read that in phonetic symbols?
6. Run.
Which one did you number 1?
6.
You say that
6. Run. That's it.
Yeah, but that's not run de correr. It's rang. No. Run. Rang.
5.
Number 1 is number 5. Number 5. What word is number 5? Ng. Ng. So that sounds rang. Yeah, rang. Yeah, but let's go to the first word. Number 1. What do you think this is?
Drive.
Excellent. Drive. Yeah, drive. What is the equivalent in regular writing? A, B, C, D. What letter is it? So you have to. Number 1 is
E.
E.
Excellent. E. Here I have them very quickly. Yes, it's E. Let's go to E. Drive. Yeah. Drive. But in number 1 is the, I, v. So if you put it together, drive. Number 2. What is number 2? What?
Drop. M. Drop.
But pronounce it again, please.
Drop.
But you're saying drove. Say drove. It's a different.
Drove.
Excellent. Drove. Oh, drove. Especially the that diphthong. Oh, you need to do it. Sometimes people don't do the on the cost. The what? The cost. The cost of what? The cost in money? No, we were walking along the coast. What do you mean you were walking along the coast? The coast of what? No, near the sea. The coast. Not the coast, the coast. Cost is C-O-S-T. Costar. Cost. That cost me a lot of money. Yeah, that cost me a lot of money. But the other one, costa, is C-O-A-S-T. Cost, right? Yeah. But the pronunciation is O, coast. Yeah, no cost, coast. That's, you have to be careful. So you say drove. Repeat that. Drove.
Drove.
You drove. What letter is that?
M.
The M.
M. Correct. It's M. So drive here M. Yeah. Drove. Yeah. Drive. Drove. And here number 3.
Driven.
No hay un diptongo. No está el diptongo hay.
Driven.
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 Es driven. Y ahí están las 3. Drive, drove, driven. Yo he manejado toda mi vida. Eso en inglés. I have drive, drove, or driven.
Driven.
Driven. That's the what do you call this? The participle. Yeah. Remember that verbs have 3 forms. Yeah. Present, past, and participle. Regular verbs are easier because they simply add ed and they add a morpheme, a syllable. And that syllable is, for example, id. Id. Or sometimes they add a sound that is only t or the. For example, the past tense of kiss. Besar. Kiss, the past tense is kissed, no kissed. Yeah. The past tense of need is needed. Yeah. It. But the past tense of pass, pasar, pass is passed. Yeah. Rain, rained. No rained, rain. Okay. But let's go back to this drive, drove, and driven. So driven, what letter is it?
P.
P, correct. It's P, correct. Let's go to number 3 now. No, number 4, sorry. What word is that? Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody.
Ring.
Ring.
Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor and open the door and let them in. Oh, yeah. You know that song? It says, someone's knocking at the door. Someone's ringing the bell. Yeah. Alguien está tocando la puerta, alguien está tocando el timbre. Do me a favor. Hazme un favor. And open the door. And let them in. Uncle Annie. Brother John. Paul McCartney. Yeah. Ring. And what is the equivalent in writing? Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O.
L.
L, excellent. L is letter L. Number 4 is L, ring. The pronunciation is E, N, ring. Ya, casi todas las que terminan en ING terminan en N, ya. Normally, notice that symbol, N, that strange, like N, strange N, that stands for the sound N. You make it with the back of your tongue touching your velum. Na, yeah? Yeah, okay. So we have ring and number 5. Which one is number 5? What word is it?
Wrong.
This one? The sounds are N.
Rang.
Rang. Rang. El pasado de ring. Rang. Very good. Rang. Yeah. So we have ring, rang. What letter is rang? Number 5?
A.
A.
Excellent. A. Yes, number 5 is A. Yeah. Now let's go to number 6. What word is that?
Wrong.
Run.
Rung. Rung. Yeah. And then you have the 3 ones: present, past, and participle. Ring, rang, rung. Ring, rang, rung. Okay. That rung, number 6 is what letter?
R.
R. Excellent. It's this one. R. Rung. The writing form, the normal writing form. And this is the phonetic writing, phonetic annotation. Rung, rung. So we have ring, rang, rung. And number 7,
Bring.
bring. Bring. Very good. Bring, bring. Traer, bring. Yeah. And what letter is that?
H.
H. This one. Excellent. H. 7 is H. Number 8.
Brought.
Brought. Brought.
Brought. Remember that it's not bro, it's brought. Brought. You can say brought. Very British, brought. But Americans open it a little bit more and they say brought, 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 brought. Yeah? The past tense of bring. Bring, brought. And number 8, what letter is it?
Letter
D.
D.
Letter D. Excellent. Letter D. 8 is D. Brought. Yeah? Good. Number 6. No, sorry. Number 9. What word is number 9?
Cut.
A little bit more gringo.
Cat.
Again?
Cat.
Cat. Cat. Cat. Domingo, where are you? I don't know where she is. She's taking the sun. Yeah. She's exactly over there, where the sun rays coming to the room. Oh, I unplugged the computer. Okay, so it's cat, yeah? At. And what is the written form?
C.
Correct, C. Yeah. Let's go to number 10 now. Number 10, what word is that?
Cut. Cut.
Cut. It's cut, yeah? Cat, cut. Cat, cut. And what letter is it? This cut.
K. No. Q.
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 Yeah.
Excellent. Cut. That is pronounced cut. My heart was cut in two. You cut something in parts. You cut. Por eso hay que hacerlo con el k, para no confundirlo con el gut que con G, gut, del got, ¿ya? G-O-T, gut, se pronuncia gut, parecido. Este es cut, ¿ya? Ojo ahí, ¿ya? Por lo tanto tienes la A, cut. Y acuérdense que es cut. Present, past, and participle are the same. Cut. Yeah, excellent. Let's go to number 11.
Sing.
Sing a song. Sing. Yeah, and what is the written part?
S.
Yes, excellent. Sing. La terminación, remember, it's the back of the tongue and the velum. Na, yeah? Sing. And number 12?
Sang.
Sang. The past tense of sang. No haga con senk. Esos son con k, con la K. Cuando terminan en G es na. Sale el aire por la nariz, miren. Nga, nga. Es como un ngó. Cuando yo quiero hablar, ngó, pues nga, coño. Un ngó, ai habla, cuando se quiere hablar, ngó, ngó. When you burn your tongue, sometimes you end up speaking like that, not very clear. Why? Because if you burn your tongue, you are damaging one of the most important organs for speaking. So you'd better not speak if you burn your tongue. Sometimes we burn our tongue with coffee, hot tea, whatever. Yeah. So it's we said bring, brought, cat, cut, and this is sing. And the equivalent here is this one with an S, sing, S, sing. Yeah. The next word we said that is
Sang.
sang, and it's the past tense of sing. For example, canté ante 1000 personas ayer. Oh, how do you say that in English?
I sang in front of 1,000 people yesterday.
Very good. I sang in front of 1,000 people yesterday. I sang. Yeah, y yo canto yo canto en la ducha.
I sing in the shower.
I usually sing in the shower. No, I always sing in the shower. Or I simply sing in the shower. I sing in the shower. Do you sing? Not in the shower. Okay. Not even in the shower. No, but that's another answer. Yeah, sing, sang. And number 13. What word is that?
Song.
Song. Be careful. There's song con O cortita, song, canción, song. Sing a song. I sang a song. Y la última sería 13. I sung. Conecta. I sang a song. I sang a song.
I sung a song.
Oh, she looks like my Dominga. That cat looks like my Dominga. Oh, yeah, pretty much. How old is that cat?
1 year.
1 year. No, mine is 15.
Oh,
15.
her name is Doradita.
Doradita. No, mine is, at first was Domingo, because my brother found a little kitten abandoned on the street. And then he picked it up and he took it to my mother's home, my mother's place. And then, I have a gift for you, he said, for me. What? Take. And I had a cat of mine had died when he was very young. He died before turning 2 years old. And that affected me very much because I didn't expect the cat to die before turning 2 years old. He died. It's a typical cat sickness or disease. It's something that happens in their urinary system, that becomes blocked. And as they cannot piss, the piss is inside and it contaminates parts of the body. So that happened to the cat, but I didn't notice it. So when I took it to the vet, probably when it was too late. So the cat was hospitalized, and 2 days later, they called me to announce that the cat was dead. Yeah, and then I was my only cat. So people gave me 2 cats, the cats that I have now. Yeah. An ex-girlfriend gave me the other cat. The other cat, he's hospitalized now because he's with the same problem. But this time, he's 15 years old. So you expect at that age, to have some problems. Yeah. Especially in cats. But this one is very healthy. This one is very healthy. The other one is a little bit, it's too much. He's under treatment. And I've spent 200,000 pesos up to now. I have spent a lot of money. Why? Because the cat got sick on Saturday. Saturday was holiday, and you can find places, vet places that that work on holidays. And if you find them in Viña, emergency places, but they are very expensive. And then I had to do that. Well, it's my cat, you know, I love him. And you sacrifice yourself for people you love. For animals are like people for me. Yeah, they are not just like animals. They're part of my family. They are my family. That's the good thing of cats. That's why I love them. Yeah, let's continue. Sing, sang, sung. Yeah, again, sing, sang, sung. It would be sing, sang, y está sung, sung, sung. Cuidado con el song, song. O, o. I've sung many songs. I've sung many songs. ¿Qué dije? I have sung many songs in front of people.
Que cantó muchas canciones en frente de la gente.
No que canté. Again, I have sung.
Había cantado.
No, he cantado.
He cantado. Ah,
Tipo, él había con had. I had,
Ah.
por ejemplo, yo había traído, I had brought. ¿Ya? Otra, yo he traído, I have brought, pero nunca se dice I have brought. Se dice I brought. Se juntan, I brought. Y en Estados Unidos, no, a veces no le ponen ni la bebo en Estados Unidos. Cuando hablan rápido a los gringos, dice a coche. Parece pasado, te pillé. Cuando realmente quieren decir te he pillado. I have caught you. Yeah. There's something crazy between English, British English, and American English that you need to know. Normally, a British person says, I have, have you had breakfast? Have you had breakfast? An American person will ask you, did you have breakfast? Yeah, now let's go to Spanish. Once I was in Peru, and I went to a party in Lima. I've been in Peru many times because I have friends there. I made a lot of friends from all Latin American countries when I lived in the States. And I have visited some of them, and they have visited me. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. When I was there, ¿has traído música? And I said to myself, in Chile, we don't say that. We ask someone, ¿trajiste música? Oye, ¿trajiste música? Oh, la tengo en el auto. Yeah. In English, did you bring music? In American English, did you bring... Contact your RTT to operate to some pro for a limited group meeting minutes. Se va a cortar en 10 minutos, pero no importa, les mando de nuevo la invitación. Rapidito. ¿Por qué adelante no se cortó? Qué raro. Bueno, strange, you know? Yeah. In English, it's the same. In American English, they use the simple present instead of the participle, instead of the present perfect. That's the name of that grammar form. Yeah. So be careful. If you're in Britain, you say, have you had lunch? Have you had lunch already? I mean, ¿has ya almorzado? Yeah. In America, did you have lunch? Did you already have lunch? Did you have lunch already? El already se lo ponen. Did you already have lunch? Sería como lo más correcto. Pero de repente también ellos mismos dicen, did you have lunch already? Lo ponen al final. Entonces, como que todo lo que dice un gringo, si es gringo de allá, es como válido en el sentido de que es lengua como natural, lengua es dicha por un nativo hablante, aunque incluso hable mal. ¿Ya? Ok, number 14. What
Work.
word is work? Exactly, work. No asomen la O. Uno tiende a decir work. Todas esas palabras raras como world, work, worst, son todas con parece que fueran con E, con una E con una R. ¿Ya? Ahí, you put your tongue, you roll your tongue back to say, for example, work, world, worth. Remember that there's worth, world. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is work. And what is the equivalent here? Work.
I.
Work. Excellent. Work is I. Work. Excellent. Yeah, work. And then we have the other one is, yeah, number 15. Be careful with these ones. And
Work.
how?
Good. Good.
No es, tú estás diciendo bueno. Porque dices good.
Yes.
Would.
Good.
I got a
Good.
feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Ya, eso es good. ¿Ya? G-O-O-D. Pero esto es would.
What?
Would. El,
Would.
¿Cuál sería what is the
F.
equivalent?
F.
F.
F, excellent. Remember, the L is not pronounced. Not for could, should. You say should. You write should or cold, but the pronunciation is could, should. Yeah? The short Yeah? Now, but what is important here, it sounds like two U's. What do you call in Chile a little baby?
Una guagua.
Guagua.
Ese es el sonido. Ese es. ¿Dices guagua o guagua?
Guagua.
Guagua. Cuando uno dice guante, guante es la G. Es guante o guante. Cuando son con H, uemul, tendría que ser. Uemul, empieza con la U. Uemul. ¿Ya? Ue. Ahí como que estamos usando ese sonido que es la parecido a la W, que es este, que se llama vau, se llama ese sonido, vau. ¿Y se acuerdan que se lo expliqué, la yot con la vau? ¿Ya? Entonces, todas estas palabras hay que hacerlo. ¿Cómo se hacen? Perdón la comparación que voy a hacer. Perdón por decir lo que voy a hacer. Pero cuando usted hacía a lo flojo, le dicen oye, weón, pare wear, po. Corte el huevo, po. Ese es el sonido, el hue. Porque ustedes no dicen hueveo, dicen hueveo, una cosa así. Entonces, ese sonido coincide el primero, el hue. Cuando no dice guatón también, pues, no dice guatón con la G, aunque se escribe con la G, pero a veces tendemos a usar este sonido, que es gua. Es casi como una U. Ua, así se hace. Se llama así el sonido, gua. El sonido se llama gua, pero se pronuncia Por lo tanto, ahí queda wood. Y como que se alarga la U, son dos U. A ver, repetidlo, por favor. Wood.
Would.
Would.
I'd give it all up to you.
Would.
I'd give it all up to you. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Tan, tan, taran, taran, tan, taran. Have you listened to that song? No?
Yes.
Simply Red.
Obviously.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
Would I lie to you, honey? And another song was would. Notice all the songs that have would, yeah? Would you believe this, man? Would you believe this? Yeah, would. Yeah, and the equivalent is F, correct? Yeah. Number 15. No, number 16.
Where?
Where?
Where, yeah, where, and the writing, equivalent in writing?
And
And
Correct. But remember that there's a homophone too. That is, they are pronounced exactly the same. Where, I wear a jacket. I wear the same jacket every day. Yeah. You can also say, I wear Calvin Klein, meaning you wear perfumes. I wear jazz. I wear jazz by, y se dice by, by. ¿Qué es eso? Los libros también se dicen by, las películas. El autor de un libro se dice, por ejemplo, The Dark Corner by Stefan Zweig. Ya, el libro se llama The Dark Corner, la esquina oscura, de Stefan Zweig, pero en inglés se dice The Book, The Dark Corner by, by Stefan Zweig. No of. ¿Ya? Una obra de arte es by. Todo lo que es obra de arte, libro, película. For example, The Godfather is by Francis Ford Coppola. That's the name of the director of The Godfather. Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange is by Stanley Kubrick. Yeah? By. Okay. Let's continue with the famous word. Word. Yeah? Larguita así. Word. Word. Would. Hay que practicarlo harto. Would. Would. Yes, I would. Would. Yeah, después tenemos where, and the equivalent is this one, but remember that another word is also pronounced in the same where and where. It's the same. Where are you now? Where can you wear? Where can you wear a mini skirt in Arabic countries? Where can you wear a mini skirt in Arabic? In the Arabic Peninsula? Nowhere, I think. If they are Islamic, you can wear clothes that show parts of your body.
teacher, we only have 1 minute left.
Yeah, but remember that it's going to be cut, and then I do the invitation again. It takes me like half a minute. Yeah. So we have, let's pronounce the words on the meantime. We say up to now we have drive, drove, driven, ring, rang, rung, bring, brought, cat, cut, sing, sang, sung, work, would, and where. And this one?
Where?
Wait.
No.
why?
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 Why? Yeah. Admit all. Admit all. Y así hay que decirlo, pues no. Admit all. ¿Nunca les ha pasado que alguien les ha preguntado por una palabra? Una vez me preguntó qué significaba goto. ¿Cómo? Goto.
Goto.
Que le aparecía en el computador, pero hace años cuando estaban recién los computadores. Y yo no tenía idea, goto. Y me lo mostró así, pues. Me mostró a la persona una G, una O, una T y una. Pero al verlas separadas, caché lo que era, po. Era go to. Vaya a. Y eso era y ahí le dije a la
Go
persona,
to.
está diciendo que vayas a, y no sabía, po. La gente en esos años, ¿por qué no me veo? En esos años no sabía menos inglés que ahora, no eran tiempos como ahora. Ahora la mayoría de la gente quiere aprender inglés, po. ¿Y ese quién es? What's his name? No quiero molestar.
Name is Garu.
Ella sin problema.
If you touch the cat usually says you touch her and so if you touch her 3 times, the 3 times she says she's let me go to what's his name? Era no, Ignacio, right? Ignacio, you are allowed to record again. But I don't understand why that happened to me. In the morning, I had a long session via Zoom, not via Meets, because I never use Google Meets. But it was not stopped. It didn't stop. And I was like 2 hours from since 8:30 to 11. Like 2 hours.
It depends on the host, because if the host has the Zoom Premium, you can use it as long as you want. But if you have the free Zoom minutes, you get 40 minutes.
And if only one of the two has premium, that happens. So that means that my student has premium when I should have it. No, because there's information. Someone, I got an email saying that Zoom is ready for UPLA teachers. That means that we can use it with no time limitations. But anyway,
maybe you had to put like a code or something.
Yes, maybe now you use the old version and you can use the new version. Maybe, I don't know.
But is it free?
It's free because the meetings are like 40 minutes long only. If it was like if it was the premium version, that wouldn't happen.
Yes.
And what about recording the session? For the premium version, it records in the cloud. But last year, all UPLA teachers collapsed the cloud. And the cloud worked until September. And then anyway, we couldn't record.
We use YouTube. We have like section YouTube, so we can see the classes. Ignacio records all classes and upload it to our YouTube, a private YouTube that only we.
Not only my class.
Yeah, not only your class, all classes.
Yeah, but remember that there are 2 groups. You are one group, and the other group. Yeah, the other group gets the benefit too.
We don't know.
The other section? Huh? No. Yeah, someone always records the class, but I don't know how they manage to distribute the copies of the. For example, and the class stays in YouTube forever, unless you.
It
Wait.
works. It works like any video on YouTube because
Yes, I
YouTube
have a
is
channel.
free. So
But
You probably
it's only
public channel.
for the student in our class, no? Ignacio?
Huh? Good question, Ignacio. It's only for students this class of this class. Is it only for students of this class?
yes, it's only for our section because we record only our section. We don't record the other sections. That's
Ah,
why.
yeah.
And we
Yeah.
have only we aren't mixed yet because we didn't make the sections. So the section 2, we are the section 2 in every class. We are a
You have
group
the same
in
people in
every
every
class.
class. That's good. You are
We are the same.
the same people.
We aren't mixed yet. It will happen in the second semester.
I think that there's a class in. I have a class where they are mixed. It's a big class, but it's in Spanish. I've been pushing for doing it in English, but they say that it's the first year, only second semester, so it's too because it's the name of the class is Niveles de Análisis Lingüístico. But I do a lot of.
It's for Tandy.
No, I teach that. I teach it along with a German teacher. Her name is.
It's for here in the U and in the
exactly.
university,
It's
or
English,
it's
yeah, the two programs. Carreras, you say program, yeah, program, yeah, or major también se dice major. What's your major? English teaching, yeah. Okay, the same class is used for two programs: translation. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you've been long, but my boyfriend actually it's on 4th year of traduction.
But no, I know only one guy from translation because he.
Okay.
He's the boyfriend of my ex assistant. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I have sent you some videos that are in my YouTube channel, and well, there are a lot of stupid things that I like filming things and edit and do filmic material, film material. And little by little, I'm applying this into my daily activities of teaching, which is teaching phonetics, for example. And then I worked with two girls that are not in the U now. And we did those filmings that where we explained the tongue. They are two girls. One is has like red hair, and the other one has longer hair. She's brunette, and the other one is like pink. The girl. They are. They were very very good students. Very very good students, and they helped me build. They helped me do some material. Yeah. So it's good for you to watch those videos. They explain some things. Yeah, and I'm gonna make more videos that explain the processes of speaking in English and speaking well. Okay. Yeah. I was share screen here and share. Don't confuse chair with share. Share, compartir, and chair. This is a chair. This is a special chair. A chair for working. Yeah. Yeah. Then we have would, where, and the number 17 was, what was number 17?
Why?
Why. Why. And what is the written equivalent?
Oh.
Why. Excellent. O is why. That's number 17 is letter O. Why? Yeah. Why? Yeah. And then number 18.
Way.
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 Way. Way. Con la O. No way. 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 Where is the equivalent?
J.
Which one? Ah, J.
A.
Correct. J. Way. J. Number 17 is J then. Oh, no. Oh, 17, 17. No. Y. Yeah. Y is letter O. Y is letter O. And way is letter J. Correct. Way. I like to do things my way. Yeah. What's the meaning of that? I did it my way. Yeah. Way, forma. For example, I do it your way. What's the meaning of that? Come on, do it your way. Don't
Hazlo por tu cuenta.
Hazlo a tu manera.
Mm.
Ya, a tu manera. Como la canción de Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. That's the only part that I know. What else does it say?
Tiene como la misma connotación de así como hazlo a tu forma, haz lo que queráis, así como algo por el estilo.
Claro. No, do it your way, hazlo a tu manera, a tu estilo, bajo tus condiciones, hazlo a tu manera. Eso significa. También tú puedes decir, I don't like your way. I don't like your way. I don't like your way of doing things. ¿Ah? I don't like your way of doing things. No me gusta tu forma de hacer las cosas. Yeah. So, why, way, yeah. Way era, way, era la J, yeah. 19. What word is that?
Will.
Will. What? What? Will. And the other one? Number 20. Again, say it again. Remember that you have the A, and here you have the E, the long one. So how does it sound, this one?
Wheel.
Wheel. Exactly. Longer.
Wheel.
Wheel. Wheel.
Wheel.
Wheel in the sky. Down. Journey song. Wheel in the sky. No, wheel. It's a wheel in the sky. Oh, I forgot the song, the intonation. Yeah. Will. What is the equivalent of will? Letter?
G.
G, correct. G, it's G. Don't confuse J with G. Some people confuse these two letters, J, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. In British English is Z. American people say Z. Z. Yeah. Yeah. And what is the equivalent of the last one? Wheel. Burning wheels. B. Excellent. Yeah. Now you are going to repeat in your intimacy. First, we are going to repeat these ones. Yeah, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Drive. Drove. Driven. Ring. Rang. Rung. Bring. Brought. Cat. Cut. Sing. Sang. Sung. Work. Would. Where. Why. Way. Will. Wheel. Here, they have a different order. So if we pronounce this, we should say rang, wheel, cat, brought, drive. Suavecito, dr. No drive, es drive. Drive es el detergente. Drive is drive a car in English, drive. Would, be careful, would. Will, bring, work, way, sung, ring, drove, where, why, driven, cut, run, sing, sang. Yeah. Where could you do this? Read the transcribed text below and answer the questions about it. Yeah. What does it say here? I, k, u.
Michael.
Michael. Here, J, O, Z, E, F. That is Michael.
Joseph.
Joseph. Joseph. The name. Michael Joseph.
Jackson.
Jackson. Yeah, Michael Joseph Jackson
Was born.
Was born, no burn, was born. Porque si tú dices was burned, lo quemaron. He was burned alive. He was burned to death. My God. No, it's born. I was born to. No. I was made for loving you, baby. No. Yes, I was born. Born to be alive. Have you ever listened to that? One hit wonder?
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Hernandez. That's the name of that singer. But that's the only song that he has from the 80s. I think it's 1979, 1980. Yes, I was born to be alive. Yeah. So Michael Joseph Jackson was. No es was, es was. Rápido, was. Born. Michael Joseph Jackson was born.
Gary.
Ya, pero ahí. Was born.
In Gary.
In Gary. Gary.
Indiana.
Indiana. Se dice Indiana. Michael Joseph Jackson was born in Gary, Indiana. No, se separa un poquito. Indiana. No, Indiana. Yeah, it's Indiana. Yeah. The names of some states in the United States, it's rather difficult. Illinois. No, Illinois. The S is not pronounced. Illinois, the state of Illinois. Chicago is the capital of Illinois, I think. Yeah, another state. How do you pronounce Arkansas in English? You
It's
say
Arkansas.
no, it's Arkansas. What is the explanation for that? It's because it's a Native American word. Before the English, the Germans, the Europeans came to the continent, there were several civilizations in the United States, in the territory that is now the United States and Canada, which is an extensive, vast territory. There were Laikia Mapuches, Quechuas, Aymaras. Over there were Navajos, Sechas, Quehuas, Sioux, and different types of. In the old times, they called them Indians, but today they say natives, Native American, to refer to a person who has is not the descendant, has not European descendants, has descendants from the Indians or the natives that used to live in the United States, right? But as England invaded that part of the continent, and they simply appropriated, the same as Spaniards here, right? And today Mapuches want to fight for their lands, and they say, no, the land is not, it doesn't belong to Mapuches. Well, the same problem in the United States, right? The same problem. So one culture prevailed, yeah. Even though they still have some reservations and stuff, right? But it's, yeah. So it was Michael Joseph Jackson was born in Gary, Indiana. What month?
On
August. August.
August, yeah. No, August, it's August. Con la orma, August. Repeat, August.
August.
January, February. Los gringos a veces dicen February, January. Como que cambian el acento un poco a veces. January. February. They say something like that. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November, and December. And then again, on August, Michael Joseph Jackson was born in Gary, Indiana, on August
29.
29. What word is that?
One.
Yeah, on August 29,
1,000.
Así, bien rápido, 1,000.
1,900.
900
58.
And 58.
and 58. So what year was actually what year was he born? 1968, 1978, 1948, or 1958? What number is that? It says here, 29, August 29, yeah, 29 de agosto. 1,000, 1,900, 1,900, and 58. 58, in the year 58. So he would be 61, no. In the year 19, he would have turned 60. He would be about to turn 62. When did he die? How long ago? Do you remember? I
In
couldn't believe it.
2009, I think.
More than 10 years?
Yes.
You're kidding me. I thought it was like 3 years ago. Well, I'm confused because lots of our rock heroes or music heroes are dying. Why? Because
Time
remember,
flies.
huh?
Time flies.
Time flies. Exactly. It's because they are really old. David Bowie, for example, that impressed me a lot, but he was 70 something. Now, Ringo Starr turned 80 years old a couple of weeks ago. Ringo Starr, the Beatles drummer.
Yes,
And
yes.
and McCartney is like 78, 77.
I believe the Ringo dead. I believe he was dead.
What do you mean?
Like, I thought that Ringo Starr was dead. What was
No.
he died?
Two Beatles
I
are
thought he died.
dead. No, he's still alive, and he's the oldest of the group.
Oh,
John Lennon was killed in 1980. Remember? And
yeah,
then
yeah.
what was the name of the other one? George Harrison. He died like this decade, something like when Michael Jackson was dead too. But Michael Jackson was not too old to die. He died because he was
No, Michael Jackson was really, really young. That's why it was like that thing that some people believe he was murdered by his doctor and all that stuff.
murdered by his doctor. Exactly.
Yes.
The same happened to Maradona now. Maradona is, I mean, his doctor is taken to court to face the tribunals, right? And
I don't know. Maybe he died of an overdose and they don't want to tell us.
no, I think that a lot of people die. For example, a friend who is a doctor, but he works in Santiago. He says that sometimes, from time to time, a very young guy comes to the emergency unit with a heart attack or a stroke. A stroke is something that happens in your brain. But we are talking about 20 some people who are 21, 22, 23, younger than 30 years old. And sometimes they died because of this. Or sometimes they had very bad uh, things, It's because, he said that it's because they are uninformed death caused by overdoses of cocaine. That causes death. An overdose of cocaine, you can having fun one night, drinking a lot, and then you don't realize how much you're consuming, because that's the problem with that drug. It's not like a joint that you smoke half a joint, you are just really high, right? And this thing, it's difficult to measure, to estimate the quantity. You don't know what you're really snorting. Yeah, people normally cocaine is has been interfered. They add some stuff, and it's mostly poisonous. Then they say that sometimes young people die because of that, but they don't inform. They just inform the family, but the the family says that he died of a heart attack, but he was 25 and he died of a heart attack. A healthy guy. And so in the explanation of this doctor is that there is an important number of people who die because of overdoses in Chile, more than before, because the consumption of drugs have been massified too. in the past were only intellectuals or some people, los volados, yeah. But today, a lot of people, you know, get drugs and stuff like that. So the business is good for the traffickers. But anyways, it's a logical explanation, yeah, that why a lot of people die when they are very young and without apparent cause, without an apparent cause. Yeah. So, for example, I know a person who died at the age of 40 something. No, 3 years ago. He died on a New Year's morning. And then he was a little bit crazy, but I don't know. I don't have the evidence. But everybody, friends, he was an, I don't remember how I met him. He was a student of mine, but a long time ago. And then people suspect that the family didn't say why he died. And they suspect that was because of an overdose. Sometimes the other label, that do you know the meaning of label? You label me, I label you, so I done the unforgiven. Label, etiquetar o etiqueta.
Great.
Great song, yes, by Metallica.
Yeah, my favorite band.
It's your favorite. I like more Iron Maiden.
I like them, but no, I am more of the Metallica side.
I really love Iron Maiden because I think that they are really artistic. The songs are very complex.
Seven Son is a nice album.
I know, I like, well, you, O earth and sea, because the devil has sent the beast with wrath, because you know the time is getting short. Let the reckon. Let reckon who understand the number of the beast. For it's a human number. Its number is 166. You know, that's a great song. Yeah.
Yes.
Indiana, yeah, it says 158. Gary, yeah. It says Gary here, but what says the rest of the sentence? Gary.
It's a poor,
poor
industrial city. It's not that.
Excellent. It's a poor industrial city. Here. Yeah. Gary is a poor industrial city. What is that?
In the
a los gringos les gusta decir the en vez de the. In the northwest. Be careful. Northwest. You have to put your tongue a little bit outside. You have to put your tongue, the tip of your tongue, in between the teeth. Yeah. Say northwest. Northwest. Yeah. In the northwest.
Corner.
¿Qué es ese? Que les tengo que explicar algo. Miren, what's the pronunciation of this word? Really? OF is pronounced of, with a v, voiced sound. And this OFF is pronounced with a f. Yeah, so this one is of, off, Believe it or not. Yeah, el off, OF is pronounced of to make the difference with the other OFF, off, lejos, off. when you say OFF, that means far away. Yeah. So in the northwest corner
Of Indiana.
Indiana. ¿Y ese qué será eso? Yeah.
Near
Near
Chicago.
Chicago. Chicago. No, ahí dice Chicago. No es
Chicago.
Chicago. Chicago. Con la A. Chicago. ¿Y ahí qué dice?
Illinois.
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 Así se dice Illinois. No se dice
Ah,
Illinois,
ok.
se dice Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. In the northwest corner of Indiana. Ya. ¿Se fijan que no está la aquí? Porque
Yeah.
cuando está en contexto se eliminan algunos sonidos. Entonces, por ejemplo, ellos dicen near Chicago. No near Chicago, sino que near Chicago. Más rápido. Entonces, esto debía sonar así más o menos. Michael Joseph Jackson was born in Gary, Indiana, on August 29, 1958. Gary is a poor industrial city in the northwest corner of Indiana, near Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, you continue.
Gary had an steel. Eh,
Has.
Has. Pero fíjense que, ¿por qué hay una z? Porque es así. Has. Z. Ya, no has. La palta has. No es lo mismo que has. The has avocado in Chile has a lot of nutrients. Yeah. Yeah. Gary had and still has
The same problems.
the same problems. Queda menos de un minuto. The same problems. Yeah.
But many cities
That
in
means
the
UAs.
in
yes.
US have. Oye, antes de. A ver, espérense un poquito antes que se acabe esto. Participants 19. Ahí está. Participantes ya. Y. ¿Cuándo vamos a hacer la prueba? Tenemos que corregir todas las guías y si quieren podemos hacer un simulacro prueba así, en línea así, y después hacer la prueba real. Miren,
Yes.
con el otro grupo, el grupo de San Felipe, la prueba la vamos a hacer el 14, creo. A ver.
Oh, no.
No, el 17.
Oh,
El 17.
yes.
Entonces, el 3, que fue ayer, nos ocupamos revisando guías y continuamos el otro lunes, terminar de revisar las guías y ahí vamos a hacer una preprueba y el 17 nos tiramos con la prueba real. Entonces, bien preparados, ¿ya? Entonces, nosotros lo que podríamos hacer el próximo martes 11, pero nos queda mañana todavía, po. Claro, po, nos queda mañana. Puede que terminemos de corregir las guías mañana y nos queda la próxima semana y de esta semana a la otra podríamos tener la prueba.
Ok.
Entonces, como tenemos clase mañana nosotros, porque tenemos clase mañana o el jueves, mañana. Mañana es
Yes,
miércoles.
tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.